Robert Kim, a 55-year-old Phoenix accountant, underwent a routine laparoscopic gallbladder removal at a Scottsdale hospital in March 2023. He was discharged after one night with instructions to return if he developed fever. 6 months later, after escalating abdominal pain, a second physician found a 2-inch surgical clip had been left inside his abdominal cavity, causing chronic infection and partial bowel obstruction. Robert needed a second surgery and lost 6 weeks of work. He contacted an attorney in December 2025, nearly 2 years and 9 months after the original surgery. The defendant hospital's attorney sent a letter the same week suggesting the claim was time-barred. "More than 2 years have passed since the original procedure," the letter said. Robert panicked. He had done nothing wrong. He had no symptoms for months. A foreign object was left inside his body without his knowledge. The idea that the clock started ticking while he was still unaware of the injury felt cruel and legally wrong. But he didn't know Arizona had a specific discovery rule for exactly the situation. Arizona's medical malpractice statute of limitations is found in ARS Section 12-542, which provides a 2-year limitations period for personal injury claims. However, ARS Section 12-543 and Arizona case law established the discovery rule. The limitations period does not begin to run until the plaintiff knew or reasonably should have known of the injury and its probable cause. For cases involving a foreign object negligently left in a patient's body, Arizona courts have held the clock begins when the object is discovered, not when the surgery was performed. Additionally, ARS Section 12-564 requires that medical malpractice plaintiffs serve a written 60-day notice of intent to file suit, giving the healthcare provider an opportunity to review the claim. Robert's attorney filed a notice of intent in December 2025, within 2 years of the discovery of the retained clip. The defense's statute of limitations motion was denied. The discovery rule applied. A gastroenterological surgeon testified that leaving a clip of that size in the abdominal cavity was a deviation from the standard of care identifiable through routine postoperative imaging that the hospital failed to order. The bowel obstruction required mesh repair. After 10 months, the hospital settled for $465,000, covering the second surgery, lost wages, and pain and suffering. The discovery rule was the case.